So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Hello all my sirs, maids, and ladies out there. How's it going? It's Brad Whelan, also known as Jimmy J57, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Pimp My Ride. It's a little bit rainy today in Los Santos, but that doesn't matter where we're going, because we're going inside the garage with this lovely Pfister Comet SR. Beautiful car and a very nice sports car to drive. I've tested it out for a couple races, and it actually is a phenomenal car to drive. I know the original Comet was very slidey as a sports car for the sports car class, you know, just because it's a very tiny car lengthwise, and it was just very, I know it's very slidey. But then when this SR came out, it's actually a really nice car. You know, they fixed up a couple of the, you know, handling issues a little bit, and all in all, a pretty nice car to race. Now, we're going to be customizing it today. Already, the white and black that I have on here look very good for the car. If we were to just do some, you know, enhancements to the bumpers, skirts, spoilers, all that kind of stuff, I think the white and black is a pretty awesome build for this Porsche 911. Just, I don't know, just a nice color for it. But obviously, we're going to change it up to something else. Let's get started right on the bumpers today. We got the primary splitter in the front, secondary splitter, or the competition splitter. I'm thinking we're going to deck this car out. We're going for the competition splitter. Onto the back, we have the rear bumper in primary or secondary, and I believe the stock is a carbon. Lots of carbon accents on this car, I did notice. The roof is standard carbon, the vents on the side, and the back are all standard carbon. I don't know, maybe the secondary color, if I do something cool with the secondary color later on. As for the roof, oh no, we're doing the intakes, it put me up on the roof. Intakes, you can go primary intakes on the side or the secondary intakes. I kind of like it actually being the primary, so I'm going to put the primary color on there. Onto the exhaust, oh, I even like the stock exhaust, just nice two nice big old chrome exhausts in the back there. We can change it up to the twin, double or nothing on this bitch. We got the angled dual exhaust, we got some oval exhaust, and we have the titanium tipped. Nothing like a big old titanium tip boy in the back here. You know what? I actually kind of like the twin exhaust. I kind of like the chrome look to the car, because I almost might want to go with chrome wheels on this car. I'm not sure what I'm feeling yet, but I'm going to throw those beauties on there. As for the arches, we can go with the stock fenders, or we can go with those extended arches. Not quite the wide body frame, but you know, just a little teeny bit there. Why not? We'll throw that on. That's looking pretty nice. Onto the hood, we got the secondary hood or the carbon hood. We can get it to match the roof, which actually is kind of cool. You know what? I don't normally go with carbon hoods, but I'm going to put it on for now. Maybe if I see it with a color on it, maybe I'll find something that I actually like. As for lights, we're going to go with xenon lights, and I'm definitely going to put a neon kit on this car. I might just leave it white, though. Just brighten up the underside. Nothing too flashy unless I see a color that just, you know, just goes. Plate doesn't really matter. And onto respray we go. Let's see what we got here. So, we have the nice, beautiful white, which is actually a really nice color. Other awesome colors for this car are some of the grays, something like the dark steels, or if you go a little lower, you can go with a stone silver, or the midnight silver. Very nice colors for this car. Just very nice and simple. And, I don't know, just all around really nice colors. Red, of course, look fantastic, especially on a Porsche 911. Great color for the car. What I'm thinking is maybe something more like an orange. Orange or sunrise orange? I don't know. Orange is actually pretty cool. If we were to brighten this up. So let's go orange and let's see what we can do. Maybe like a diamond blue pearlescent? Something like that? Something like that, a little different. Or maybe a salmon pink. Salmon pink's a little bit of a warmer color. Let's try that one out. I always come in here. You know what? The salmon pink actually does look pretty cool. I want to see what it'll look like with just a darker orange. Just go for the sunrise orange. Where is that? It's in here somewhere. There we go. Sunrise orange. We'll throw the darker one on there, and then I'll throw that. Where's down the list here? Salmon pink pearlescent. Not too flashy, eh? Not too bad. Let's keep going. Maybe something like a yellow or a race yellow. We could brighten it up like that. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do race yellow? Great color, great pearlescent for the car. Secondary color, let's see where all those accents are. So it looks like we got on the back, and I believe you can also get the skirt in the secondary color a little bit later on. For now, the black looks fine to me, but we might actually go, and I might actually end up going with some sort of gray. We'll go through the body mods first before we come back for that. So we got the roof. We can go primary color roof, secondary color roof. You know what? Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of like that. I'll put the secondary color roof on. We'll see. We still have to come back to that. Skirts, primary color or secondary color again on that one. Or the competition skirts, which are actually carbon. I'm going to put the secondary color on, just in case I do something cool with that. We got the stock spoiler, the carbon stock spoiler. We got primary, secondary, and carbon spoiler. And then primary, secondary, and carbon of the race spoiler. Nice big one on the back here. Not quite the GT wing that we saw on the regular Comet, but you know what? It's still borderline big wang gang. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the secondary color on that one. See if we can get a whole bunch of stuff to match up real nice. Alright, so we're all done there. You know what? I might actually go back to the hood. Can I change it to a secondary color hood? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. We got lots of secondary color accents on here. Let's see what we can do with that. The whites are a little much. Definitely not bright colors like that. We can go with a slightly different shade of orange. I don't know how I feel about that one. We're just experimenting here. You know, we're experimenting with some stuff. Some wine red. That's an interesting color combination. Orange, you know, throw the orange back on there. A slightly different shade of orange. Could do a yellow. Yeah, you know what? I think if anything, it'd have to be black. But now that I'm looking at it, I see why I don't normally do the hood stuff. I'm going with a primary hood. That looks pretty good to me. The secondary color right now is, I believe, still a matte black. And I think I might actually leave it that way. Go for the Halloween car over here. I think it looks nicer with the matte black there. I did say I was going to try looking at some of the lighter ones. Maybe I'll go for one of the grays. Doesn't actually look too bad on the roof and everything. You know, like an anthracite black. Just change it up. Just really unorthodox with the anthracite black. Alright, down to wheels. What do I want here? I'm going to go for sport wheels, but I think I want some chrome ones on here. I think I want some nice big chrome wheels on this bad boy. What are we thinking? The Frozy RR are really nice wheels. The Mercy are also pretty nice wheels for this car. What else do we got? Oh, the GT1s. Always a classic for me. I don't know. I really like those wheels. The Oozers. If we get down to the S-Racers, yeah, S-Racers are really, really nice wheels. Definitely like those ones. What else do we got here? Yeah, the lower, I don't know, the lower end of the sports wheels there, I don't think I want. Let's try the Mercies. You know what? I don't normally use these wheels, but I kind of like it. Wheel color doesn't matter. We got them chrome. Wheel design, we can do custom tires on there. Bulletproof tires, and for the tire smoke, we'll go with the black one. Limo tint. You know what? We got a little bit of a bright roll cage in there, so I'll throw a light smoke on there so you can still see inside a little bit. Let's take this outside. It's a little bit rainy still, some inclement weather conditions over here in Los Angeles, but that's okay. Let's take this over to our little spotlight area. A little drifty, of course, with the wet roads. It looks like it's just dumping out there. Let's take it on in here to our little showcase. Oh yeah, alright, let's check that out. It is a nice looking car. I'm liking the orange. You know what? I am liking the orange. Look at that beauty right there. That's a nice car. We got those nice chrome wheels. Could have blacked them out as well. Would have also looked really cool. But I did like, I don't know, the chrome looked on the wheels there. And what's cool is we actually do get some of that race yellow pearlescent on the spoiler, on the roof there, and on the skirts. Pretty nice car all in all. Hop in, check out the interior real quick. No, don't normally take a peek at the interior because I never play first person. Pretty standard interior. I do like kind of the white stitching on the leather seats there. But, you know, all in all, pretty average interior for the inside of this car. But it is a very nice car for racing. I know it's a little bit more expensive, than the normal Pfister Comet. But definitely is an improvement in the performance specs and obviously the modifications on this car. There was lots of different customization options that the regular Comet doesn't have quite as many. It still is a decent car to customize, but just not quite as nice as this one. I'm glad they came out with a new one because the Porsche class of GTA 5 was lagging behind a little bit just because the 811 was a nice car, but I don't know. All the Comets were just not that good. You just couldn't use them in races too well, but now you can. Now you can use this beautiful, beautiful spanking new Comet SR. I say new because it's new to me, but it's been in the game for a little while now. Well, anyway, that concludes this episode of GTA 5 at Pimp My Ride. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. And as always, have a good day.